Good afternoon. The Chief Executive of Aberdeen City Council, Douglas Patterson, has announced he is to retire early. It comes as the authority faces questions from the Audit Commission over finances. The council's come under fire for service cuts as it tries to claw back a budget shortfall of £27 million. Here's our business correspondent, Cheryl Paul.
The anger was still palpable today as the Accounts Commission began its work of examining Aberdeen City Council's financial affairs. A £27 million budget shortfall has meant schools being shut, leisure centres closed and charities hit. Now the Council's Chief Executive says he is to retire early, despite just a short time ago resisting calls for him to stand down.
Will you be tendering your resignation?
No, I think my responsibility is to stay here and see that these things are all properly sorted out. And I was reassured, as far as you can be, by the response we've had from Audit Scotland about the measures we set in place once this came to light.
In a statement, Mr Patterson said he had planned to go in a year's time, but his early retiral seemed the right thing to do. And the move, he said, is solely to benefit the council and the people of Aberdeen. Following a routine inspection, auditors were so concerned about the council's precarious financial state that local government watchdog, the Accounts Commission, took the decision to hold today's hearing.
Disabled people are going to be prisoners in their own home, and the only crime they've committed is because they're disabled. And I think this council needs to stand up and take the blame for what they are doing.
I'm here to show our disgust at the cuts that are being proposed by the council over the £27 million cuts.
The way they've conducted the whole consultation process in regards to the schools is absolutely shocking.
Well, we're here to demonstrate and hopefully that the people that's coming up here to do the Audit Scotland will see the feeling still running high here in the city of Aberdeen regarding the implementing of this £27 million cuts.
The inquiry is expected to last 2 days. Cheryl Paul, STV News.
Well, a short time ago, we spoke to Douglas Patterson, and he insists that he is not resigning.
No, the timing was more a result of me considering, along with my wife and family, where we'd got to. The factor that raised in the press release was the main one. There is due to be a review of all these structural and operational arrangements this year. That was part of the decisions that were made in 2005. We'll clearly get the outcome of this best value review, and they may well have things to say about structures and so on, about the same issues. On the basis I'm due to retire next year anyway, I would be putting in my notice at the very latest about a year from now. It would seem logical that whoever's going to take the council forward over the coming however long, 4 or 5 years, is the person who takes the council through that review process.